What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. So, I'm at a motel in general, in the bathroom in particular, Motel 6. Trip out though. I started across the street, the Bakersfield Inn. And I was only there, I went and checked in, then I came outside to meet the We Connect, order some delivery. I was outside for like 10 minutes, and then I get a notification on Instagram. Hey brother, what's up? You outside posted in front of the Bakersfield Inn? I was like, yeah, it was me. I get that all the time. I go to Walmart, I get a message. Hey, were you just at Walmart? Were you just driving down 99? Were you at Taco Bell? It's a trip. But I think it's kind of cool. Yes, that was me. I was wearing the exact same clothes I was wearing from the previous video. The Saw shirt that Sabbath the Blood sent me. And the pants, I'm still wearing the pants. I changed my underwear though. I actually didn't change them, I just took the old ones off. Straight rolling commando. Anyway, it's a little bit TMI. What the hell am I doing in the motel? You know what else happened though? Like I said, I started at the Bakersfield Inn. No one in this motel. Just me and one other guy. You could tell because all the curtains are open, just no one there. Since there's no cars in the parking lot. Me and one other dude, and he puts me like right next to him. You know, an empty room, him, an empty room, and me. It's like, dude, big ass huge motel, two guest guys right next to each other. Then he tells me it's a $100 deposit. You get a deposit back in the morning, and $100 for one night. Like, it's kind of steep. I tried to talk him down to 80. He wasn't even budging. He tells me he can't have any company, any overnight company at all, or any company. No one can stop by. That's why when I called and the weed delivered, I went out front and he even told him to meet me at Burger King next door. I didn't want to take a chance of losing that deposit. But the dude next to me had non-stop visit. Non-stop visitors, people pulling up in cars, and part of me wanted to be like, what about him though? Straight snitching. About this guy, I can't have no company, but he can. Of course I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. Like when I was in ICDTP. I gotta admit, man, in custody drug treatment program, Kern County Jail. Took place in Max Mead, 60 days in, 30 days on the street. When I was in there, I gotta admit that the teacher that ran it had a huge crush on me. She just did. Huge crush on me. And whenever she'd come in, she'd be teaching. You figure it's in a room, all of our beds are there, bunk beds against the walls, tables out in the middle to eat on, and we had the class. I'd get bored, I'd just get up and go lay down. She would never say anything to me. Sometimes people would be like, hey, what about him? And I'd lay my hand for a pillow and be like, straight snitching. Lay back down, she'd say, don't worry about him. And it's crazy too, because on my very last day there, you're supposed to get a certificate for completing this ICDTP. They never gave me a certificate. The day I was supposed to leave, I was leaving that day, a big huge riot kicked off. So they slammed Max Mead, and then we're gonna have the teachers, and we're gonna have class that day. But she wanted to come in to see me on my last day. She had planned on it. But they had it locked down, no class. So she told the cops that she had to come in and give me my certificate, even though no one else got certificates. And she had a nice brand new outfit on, wearing, cologne, like a little bit too much even. Gave me the certificate, and it's like, I know we would have had a conversation, probably changed numbers or something if, and not been slammed down. Due to the riot. Be that as it may, man, people straight snitched on me. So I'm at that Bakersfield Inn, no pillowcases. It's nasty. I took one of my shirts, I brought some clothes with me. I'll tell you why I'm even here in a minute. Put one of my shirts on as a pillowcase. It stunk like dirty milk in there. I sat in the bed. I was itching. I was like, I only made it there a couple hours. I had originally come to Motel 6, tried to get a room. The lady told me they were out of rooms. I'm like, you're out of rooms? What? Like, I wonder if she was just like stereotyping me or whatever. I said, okay. Went across the street to Bakersfield Inn, like I said, $100 a night, $100 deposit. I left after a couple hours, got my $100 back, came back to Motel 6, and then checked in. It's much better here. Even a little bit cheaper. So, why'd I fucking leave in the first place, man? Where I live, my home situation, I live with my female cousin. She owns the house. I've been there 10 years. I got out of prison back in the day. I was writing a girlfriend of mine, an ex. She wanted me to come move in with her. I got out of prison. I had owned a home. I was selling it, so I had about $100,000. She's like, yeah, come move with me, stay here. So I'm like, I'm getting back with the ex. I got out, moved to her house, and she had like a different bedroom for me. We're going to be in the same bedroom. This is like a friendship type thing. Which I ran with. It was weird. You're my girlfriend. We were writing. I thought we were going to hook back up. I moved in with you and you got me in a different room. Now we're like buddy, friend zone type shit. That lasted a little bit. I ended up fucking leaving, running amok, ended up at my cousin's house. Then I ended up wanting to get off the black. I wanted to kick heroin. She didn't let me do it. And my cousin, whose house I live in now, and who I moved in with, she owns the pad. And she had $50,000. She'd gotten an inheritance herself. She was living off of it. I moved in, supported me, took good care of me, paid all the bills, let me kick the heroin. Then I got clean. As time went by, her money ran out. So now we're both sitting there. I've been there for a couple years at this point. It's like, no money. It just makes sense for me to go get a job. I'm clean now, so looking forward to it anyway. This is like in 2014 or so. Go get my first job, oil fields as a welder helper. Continued working 5 years straight after that. Just once I started working, I didn't stop. I mean, you can't stop. Bills are coming in. Maybe got laid off a little bit, unemployment. And, you know, I'm paying all the bills. I didn't mind because she paid them all for a while. She took care of me, and it's her house. But then after like 5 or 6 years now, at this point, I'm starting to think, fuck, what's going on here, man? Is this my life's come to? That's what I thought right now. Before I made this video, I was on my laptop watching YouTube, and I was watching 10 celebrities who farted on live TV. And I'm like, is this what my life has come to, man? Shit. And this is after 5 or 6 years, I'm just getting aggravated. But look, it's a 3-bedroom house, 2-bathroom, garage, you know, big nice house in a good neighborhood. The mortgage is only like $750 a month that I pay. Now, if I was moved out and got somewhere else, I'd pay $750 for like a little 1-bedroom apartment, or maybe I'd pay $1,000 for something a little bit nicer. I'd be paying more than I'm paying now for smaller, for less. So, I don't mind paying it all. And of course, I pay all the cable, PG&E. There's 6 dogs there. Lily's my dog. I guess one can argue Miles is my dog too. But I take care of all of them. The cats are not even mine, but I buy their fucking cat litter. I take care of everything, man. Toilet paper, pods. I run the house. I pay everything. And I don't mind, except my cousin is so fucking grouchy. Grouchy and moody, bossy, controlling. What's funny is I'm a Pisces and she's a Cancer, and they say that's the most compatible. Like, I'm a little bit in astrology, like, you know, whatever. I don't talk about it on here, push. I'm not like real huge into it, but I know the fact I'm a Pisces, she's a Cancer, and they say those are like most compatible. But I call bullshit. We're not compatible in any way, shape, or form. We fucking argue constantly. She's so moody and grouchy, and I'm very sensitive to energy, moods, feelings. If I'm in a good mood and I come to where you're at and you're in a bad mood, I'll end up in a bad mood. I'll pick up on it and I'll absorb it. And what bothers me is that she's so cranky and grouchy and crabby, and it's like, I pay all the fucking bills. What do you have to be grouchy and fucking upset and crabby about? It's like yesterday, man. That's why I fucking left. She was just on one of her fucking things, and it's just fucking, I just can't take it, man. I just don't know what the deal is with you, why you're always so grouchy, upset, miserable, bossing me around. And when I first came and stayed there, she had a rule. I couldn't let no one come over, couldn't let no one call. I understand that. I'm getting off drugs. All my friends are parolies and druggies. I get it. But after 5, 6 years of being clean and developing new friends, like, that rule's got to be abolished. Especially since it's my house now, I pay all the fucking bills. But she still tries to get kind of weird with people calling. It's just all up in my business. I mean, she caused all the problems between me and Ocean Breeze. We'd talk every morning, 7 o'clock, and she would just have an attitude about it. It's like, back up out of my business. Why do you care? We're always arguing, bumping heads, constantly. So that's what happened yesterday. Big old fucking argument. And then I don't know what she can do with my stuff. There's no way I would leave and just, she'd go in there and fucking my stuff, man. Like, I got some pepper spray I ordered a couple months ago because I watched this channel, Active Self-Protection, and at the beginning of his videos, he pumps up this palm spray, and I bought it. You know, commercials do work. Bought that shit. And as I bought it, I couldn't find it, and then I seen her purse one day. I can't remember why I was rifling her purse, but there's my pepper spray. Like, she does like that. I'll be missing something, she'll have it. She'll just grab it. It gets on my fucking nerves, man. Leave my shit the fuck alone. So I pack up all my stuff since I know I'm gonna be leaving, and I'm moving out. I just gotta get away for a couple of days. Take it to my neighbor Tony's house. That's what happened last time, a month or so ago, because this happens once a month. I get aggravated, pissed off. So last month I went to my mom's house, and that's how a lot of my point of view crew art got destroyed, because I took it down, I had it lay on the bed, and she came clean up there and fucking threw it away. So this time I left it on the wall, and that's what I called her this morning. I said, you better not have fucked none of my art. I'll be mad, dude. I'll be hotter than fish grease if I go back there and all my beautiful point of view crew art is destroyed. Hell to the no. She said it's not. I'm getting ready to go back home anyway. I got my space. But dude, I just can't, like, ugh. It's like she's my child, dude. I totally care for her and support her. Without me, she's done. And then weed, she smokes weed too. She smokes up on my weed. I buy a bag of weed, put on a tip. She ain't that. She just dips in it. And it's just like, damn. It's just crazy, man. And she's totally grouchy and fucking grouchy. Just a fucking angry person. And I pick up on it, and it's just like, what the fuck do you got to be angry about, man? I just don't get it. And you know, that's the thing. Like, I flirted with the idea of actually moving out. I'd like my own space, man. I would like to maybe just get out and get away. But what would happen to her? She has no income. She's not going to go to work. Even though she got my laptop and actually she's going to look for a job. Now I'm getting all these spam emails. Found your job. I'm like, dude, spam. What the fuck you do to my laptop? You know, spam shit. Now it's worse than I was looking at porn even. So, dude, just drives me fucking crazy. I can't remember where I was going. Poor Miles, my dog, man. He was crying, and he has like bad ears a couple of days ago. And I was like, man, what's wrong, Miles? I actually sleep with him. When I sleep, Miles sleeps right here by me. Sometimes I try to put him on my feet, but he'll always come like snuggle with me. Lily always sleeps in my head. She has since she was a baby. Miles has been crying. My dog Miles. his ears, and I'm looking him over. He has an extra toe, and the toenail had grew and hooked and was all deep in his pad. Oh, I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Miles, man. Cuddy is doing much better. My tarantula Rex died. My curly-haired tarantula Rex. Broke my heart, man. I was so sad. I seen him back there. He wasn't really moving, and dead. And it tripped me out because they go through mold, they go through different things. I gave him a cricket to eat. And if the cricket stays in the cage all night and he don't eat it, I'll throw it away. So I'd given him a cricket like a couple weeks ago. He didn't eat it, so I took it out. And I'm like, I'm going to give him another cricket. But it didn't look real active. And it's winter, so sometimes they slow down. And I was like, fuck, did I starve my poor tarantula to death? Which I know I didn't. It's only a couple weeks. But it's like, damn, I miss Rex. And I was kind of stressed out, man. I felt bad. And here I come home yesterday after going to the mental clinic, walking the house, and just all fucking crouchy ass, crabby person, all upset and pissed off. It's just like, fuck, man. And she hides food. Hides food, man. Like we got some, we both love those Nutter Butters. So got some Nutter Butters, ate some, like, damn, they're gone already? And then I was trying to get some coffee, and there's a bag of marshmallows in there hid back there. She always hides food. I'm like, why the fuck do you do that? Because you'll eat it all. Well, that's what it's for. And I bought it. Just madness, man. I'm just trying to get shot in my chest. So, I have a video. YouTube been fucking me too. I've been monetizing my shit, man. Really aggravating. I got a video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do it today. I don't know what I'm gonna call you. It's about this North Daniel dude who put in work in Kern County. I'm actually doing some news stories, reading up on it. It's gonna be a good video. YouTube better monetize that shit. I know you guys are gonna love it. They probably won't though. So that's gonna be up later. You know another video I'm gonna make. Another motherfucking video I'm gonna make is so on my Instagram, my driver's side door doesn't open. I go through fast food a lot. On my Instagram, I have a video where I went through fast food and I showed how I have to jump in the back seat and pay and get the food. So I saw a little comment the other day, someone's like, dude, that's the funniest video I ever saw. I like my videos to be funny. When I'm making videos, I kind of go out of my way to throw some jokes in there. And I love it when I get comments like, damn, Splinter's hilarious, funny, you know, goal accomplished. That's what I want to do, man. I make my videos. I want you to at least get at least one chuckle of every video. I try to make them funny, whether it's a story or how I word it, whatever. So, someone says the funniest video I ever made. I was like, what video is it? And it's the video where I got the food in the drive-thru. So I'm going to do it again. That's on Instagram. I'm going to put it on YouTube. The door don't open, man. I went to several mechanics and said, can you fix this? They don't want to do it. They say, once you get that door panel off, it's always a bitch to put it back on. And they don't want to do it. They said, go to an auto body, go to like someone who paints cars and stuff, have them fix it. And I went to some. There's even one by my house. It's like a school. It's an auto body shop plus a school. And there's tons of cars in the parking lot. No one even in the park. It's so busy, people in and out. I pull up there. Hey, kind of sliding out the passenger side. Can you fix my door? Nah, no, I don't want to mess with it. So I'm just stuck, dude. It is crazy, man. Because I go to the sweet store by my house too. And of course, they have cameras and everything. I pull up in their parking lot, come up on the passenger side. Fine. They asked me one day, like, dude, what's wrong with the door? We're always getting at the passenger side. It won't open. And my heating and air doesn't turn on either. I gotta hit a bump, a speed bump. So I wake up in the morning cold. It's ice cold. I want to turn my heater on, nothing. So I'm driving around looking for a speed bump. Boom! Sometimes I hit it a couple times. Boom, boom, then I click on. Crazy, man. This car, though, it's my cousin's car. And that's another thing. How can I save up money to buy my own car when I'm spending all my money to support her and the house, the animals, and buying insurance for 6 months and the fuel and the oil and taking care of this car, man. This is how am I gonna get myself my own? But I had a van, an Astro van, and it fucking died. It only had 120,000 miles on it. What happened? Those died. It was a good van. What happened was the radiator had like a hole in it, so it would like leak water. And I got that motherfucker hot. Like temp gauge. I had it like pegged down hot a couple times. I thought it was gonna blow up from the heat. Surprisingly, it didn't. Kept going. I had like 3 or 4 times pegged all the way hot. No water in it. Yikes! Had to pull over, put water. Surprised it started up. But I guess after 4 or 5 times getting hot like that, it just went to shit. Everything got swollen. It's kind of fucked up and. I ended up taking a mechanic because I had a little gas leak, and an exhaust leak, and a water leak, and an oil leak, and a power steering leak. And I was like, can you fix this? He said, dude, it's too much to fix, and I don't even know with it. So I got rid of that, didn't have a car. And my cousin, she has this friend. She's like, dude, I got a new car. My car is junk. It's like, what's wrong with it? She's like, it runs, but I don't know. So we didn't have a car, but she said, you guys can have it. All it was is she had a power steering leak. So all the power steering fluid fell out. So it's like, we put power steering fluid in it, fixed it, drove just fine. It's Camry, low miles. Told her, hey, fix the car, this power steering. She said, I don't care, you guys can have it. So that's the car. But it's my cousin's car. Even though I pay all the insurance, all the gas, I can't just take it when I want. I can't just like grab the keys and go walking out getting it. She said, where are you going with my car? Your car. Even though I've been supporting you for 5 years straight, every time you wipe your ass with a piece of toilet paper, you can bet your ass I'm the one that bought that toilet paper. fully care for you like you're my own child, and you're gonna say, that's my car, even though I pay the insurance and all that shit. It's just madness, dude. It's like I need to get my own motherfucking car. One that opens the driver's side door. So, I'm gonna do that video, man. Hope you guys get a kick out of it. The Northaniel video. I really am gonna do videos every day to the first of the month. I said that before and it didn't happen. Things come up. And I said it before it did happen. You know, come on. Give me a break. But the reason why I'm doing it, yes, I love you guys, I want to entertain you guys. That's kind of what I'm doing, not really. I have fun making these videos, yes I do, that's why I'm doing it, not really. I'm doing it because I need the extra views, man. I'm really, really low. I have not, because a lot of my videos have not been monetized. Things have happened, my cousin will stress me out, that's why I have not more content. She gets in my motherfucking head. I know it sounds weak, people are saying, dude, don't let it get in your head. You're strong, you're the alpha, be tough, don't let her fuck with you. Easier said than done, bro. I absorb shit, I absorb feelings, dude. It's just like, it throws me off, man. That's why you rarely see me on interviews with people. It's tough, because if I'm not mentally there, I can't do it. It's not like I can just, oh, you want to jump on? Oh, you want to do an interview? Okay, cool. No, I have to be ready. I have to prepare. Did an interview with Sandman, took a couple weeks to happen. I want to go on Jim Magana. Shout out to Jim Magana, Convicted Hearts. We talked about going on, doing an interview with her for a while, but things just keep coming up, man. Just my head's not clear. So, my head has to be clear for me to do a video. So I'm so low on views, man. For this month, that I'm gonna have to, because this is my job, dude. It's almost like I'm looking for overtime. It's almost like I took a week off work and now I gotta get some extra hours to make up for that week. So, this is my job. I went to school for an electrician. I'm getting ready to go to work to be an electrician. Good homeboy of mine, works for a great company. They're getting ready to do some hiring, kind of has me on pause. He gave the foreman, the dude hiring, my number. He'll be calling you soon. So, just waiting for that to happen. Until then, just keep doing the YouTube like I've always been doing. Keep doing the damn thing. And yes, it does pay me. It's my job. I gotta get more views. I'm gonna do the video, do the drive-through. I'm gonna do the Northaniel dude putting in all the work in Kern County. I'm gonna do that video. Did this one right here. Hey, hi. What else, man? You know what? I'll tell you what the fuck else, man. I was not gonna believe this shit. So, where can we go? I hate these like little pauses, man. When I'm talking, I like to continue talking. So this is crazy. I called my cousin this morning. I was like, come get me. She's like, I broke my leg. You broke your leg? How the fuck that happened? I guess she was in the garage yesterday and she literally fell down and broke her fucking leg, has a cast on it. Like, damn. How the hell's that happened? That happened to my mom once. My mom was walking by a pool, just walking, just her leg broke and she fell in the pool. I've never had a broken bone. Never. Had some stitches on, got in some car wrecks, had my appendix out, had some crazy ass abscesses that had to be dealt with. You know what's crazy when you have like a big old abscess? I was in jail once, my butt cheek looked like a basketball. I'll be muscling, gets infected. You go in, the doctor wants to cut it open, drain it. But first he lets all his colleagues know, because they all want to come watch and look at it, dude. You don't have all these people like, ooh, I kind of want to look too. I'm like, is there a mirror? What can I do? But it's just crazy how they're all interested in it. I guess kind of like me this morning, 10 celebrities who farted on live TV. Great. Good stuff. So, be that as it may, man. I'm getting ready to go back home. I miss Lily. That's my girl, man. Can't wait to see her. We do everything together. Sometimes it gets annoying. She follows me everywhere. If I get to go to the bathroom, there she is. And if I'm eating something, she just thinks she automatically has a bite coming. I'm going to give her a chocolate. So you should see how she looks when I'm eating like a chocolate candy bar. She'll be like, looking like, can't believe you're not going to give me a bite, fool. What's your problem? It's chocolate, Lily. Can't have it. There's a lady next to me. I'm the type of person, man, I have the mentality we're all in this together. I'm generous, I like to help people. When I was walking yesterday, I saw something. I'm not trying to like, pat myself on the back or just whatever. I'm just trying to tell you the story how it happened. I'm not looking for glory. But I saw this lady. I feel sorry for like the homeless ladies. You know they have it rough, man. Like some 56-year-old ladies. I've seen her sleep on the fucking ground. I had $200 and 20s in my pocket. I took a 20 out, walked down and threw at her. Not threw it, like, But she was sleeping. I'm gonna wake her up. I kind of, hey, she ain't got any things. I mean, I felt bad. And then I went to McDonald's last night. She came up, asked me for change. Hey, you spare some change? I was like, I gave you $20 earlier. That was me. Hey, you're welcome. So what else, man? I had a moral to that fucking story. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, we're in this together, dude. I'm a generous dude. I like to show love. I'm in this motel. When I check in, and then last night I went to get something at McDonald's. I see an old lady like in her 70s, and she's in her car. And her car's full of like all of her clothes and property. I thought she was sleeping in her car and just in the motel parking lot. Like people do that. They'll live in their car, and sometimes they'll just go to Walmart. I'm like, oh man, poor lady's like sleeping in her car. But then I guess she actually had a room because she wasn't in the car. And when I went this morning to go to the store, I seen her, she was out. She was getting stuff out of her car. And I was like, hey, do you want something to drink from the store? I'm going, I'm buying. She goes, nope. She goes, I don't drink. I was like, no, like beer. I was like, I'm going to get a Rockstar. Do you want a Pepsi? I look, I'm just being nice. She goes, I have a boyfriend. I was like, I'm not coming on to you. You're way older than me. You look like my grandma. I'm just trying to be nice and generous. I'm going to the store. A couple $100. You're here next to me. You're obviously in a rough spot. Your car's full of all your clothes. And it's like, I'm just trying to be nice. Fuck, I'm doing a store run. You want something or not? So I was trying to hit on her, come on. Her. It's like, Charlie Holmes, trying to be nice. Then I was outside earlier and she gave me like a weird fucking kind of like sideways look. It's like, maybe they're not used to it. Because people have ulterior motives. When someone's coming up being nice, it's usually for a reason. But I get that. But I had no ulterior motive. I was on my way to the store. Fuck, do you want something or not? Sometimes I'm too generous. Sometimes fine, I'm good. That's what's up. So, nothing but some respect. I'm gonna go get some fast food. My cousin gets here and I'm gonna record it and show you guys. Gonna do that Nortano video. Still working on the wine. I called her up. I said, you better not mess with my kicker. Remember, I got the orange pills sitting there. So, other than that, I didn't tell you guys that when Stab the Blood sent me that gift, it was a Jaw shirt. Actually, it was pajamas. Pajama bottoms and the pajama top. Maybe I did say it. Dude, I love those pajama bottoms. I had them on. I was like, should I wear? I was going to wear them to the store. Like, can I wear these things to the store? It's just right there, but they see through. I was like looking, and it's like, oh, I want to tell you guys something funny. I'll have to say it in my life. But oh my gosh, no way, I can't say it now, but I'm going to say something funny in my life. When am I going live? I don't know, soon. I'm doing me and Sam, man, who plays guitar, both of us play guitar. We're going to do something music. Trying to get off the ground. We're going to do something musical. It'd be cool and fun. Someone else has a YouTube channel hit me up. And he's like, hey, dude, let's do a collab on some music. He sent me some drum beats, dude. They're badass, man. He sent me some really cool drum beats. What I want you guys to help me, man. I want you guys to help me, because I'm going to play. Hold up real quick. I'm going to find these beats. I want you guys... Oh, I can't find them now, shit. Help me, I'm going to play some different guitar rhythms. You know what I mean? So we're going to do, I want you guys to help me figure out what kind of rhythm I'm going to put to some of these beats. And I've been doing stuff on Instagram. I love funny songs, dude. I have a song called Trip My Friend. We're walking and I tripped you. I can't remember the lyrics. I've been doing this thing lately where I like to sing a song and leave off the last word. But you know what the last word is going to be. Because like, but I don't say it. I have 2 songs like that now. And it's like, I'm going to come up with another one. So I get into it. The song I did, I said, I am Twiddledee. I have no Twiddledum. I only need someone else when it's time for me to. And then I turn it off. You know what I was going to say, right? And Twiddledee and Twiddledum, what is that? That's like, they're known twins. It's like a twin. You say Twiddledee and Twiddledum, it's like you and your twin. If you're hanging out with someone real tough, it's like you're crimey. I feel like I'm alone, man. I got no motherfucking Twiddledum. And I only need someone when it's time for me to. Whoop. What else did I say, man? Oh, what was the other song? I can't remember. I miss my friend. I pretend she'll be back soon, but it's already noon. Then it's 3:30. Fuck, I can't remember how it went. Go on my Instagram. I miss my friend. She'll be back soon. No, I pretend she'll be back soon, but it's already noon, and it's 3:30 before it finally clicks. I'm all alone, just me and my... What? That's how it went. Just bear with me for a minute. Don't turn the video off yet, because I got more shit to say. But it said, I miss my friend, so I pretend she'll be back soon, but it's noon, and then it's 3:30 before it finally click. I'm all alone, just me and my... What? Just me and my... What is that, dog? Worst nose ever. I got that tattoo from dude from Montevilla. Cool dude. We had a weird trip one time, man. He wanted to learn how to tattoo, so I let him practice on me. And sometimes I just kick him stuff down, boom. And then he's like, hey, Splinter, he was asking me every day for shots of coffee. And I was like, spread your hustle around a little bit, dog. It's like, I don't like you come, when you wake up in the morning, you come straight to my locker, like, yeah, you do some tattoos on me, but I took care of you. You said you were going to charge. It's like, spread your hustle around. So after dinner, he's like, hey, let's do a trade for a shot of coffee. I got something. And I was like, what's he going to bring me, I wonder? And he brings me a strawberry shortcake that we have for dinner. He snuck it out of the chow, not supposed to sneak stuff out. So he brought me this, and I'm weird like that too. Like I don't know, man. Like food, like our neighbor always cooks stuff and brings us a plate. I want to eat it. Because did you wash your hands? What's in this food? Like kind of weird about food like that. So he's bringing me this old beat up, and it was in his cup. He didn't wash it all. Like we had like fruit punch in it. So here we go. I don't want it. And I gave him like a small shot of coffee, not on purpose. It's like. He's like, dude, that's all that shot of coffee you gave me? I'm like, bro, look what you brought me a fucking strawberry shortcake from the chow hall and a cup that has like fruit punch. It's gross, dude. I don't even want that. And it's like, it got kind of weird on us. So, but yeah, that's me. But he was a cool dude. He just wanted a shot of coffee. So, there have been lots of fights over shots of coffee. It's like, Ben, this kid from San Diego. I was in SAP program with him. He had a crush on this chick hardcore, his SAP teacher. But he'd been down 10 years. You figure you take a guy, been down 10 years, and all of a sudden you put him in my class as a teacher. And they're all gonna be like, oh man, I wish he looks like. So he had a crush, and I went up to him, and I was like, hey bro, class is over, we had like a break. I was like, let me get a shot of coffee. And he got all fucking rude, not rude with me, but like, had an attitude for the benefit of that teacher to like show off. Like, oh no, man, I'll get it. And I was like, never mind, bro, that coffee in your chest, man, fuck you, dog. Shit's kind of weird. Then he came back, and it was like a big old deal. Like, damn, don't treat me all funny style just to impress some chick. Not in prison, and don't do that shit on the streets either. You know what I mean? So, that's about it. I guess I'm gonna cut the string, let it fly. What we got to look forward to? Be going to fast food and ordering a window driver's side door opening. The video on North Daniel putting in work. A live where I do some guitar riffs over these beats that homie sent me. The prono. There's a big yeast or no yeast. Everyone's saying. I'm not thinking about maybe throwing yeast in. I've never used yeast. Everyone's talking about some yeast. Only thing I know about yeast is like one time my old lady had yeast infection. So I wouldn't want to put that in the Purell. That's all I know about it. I use rotten